morning, everyone. So, it is Saturday, and we are going to Homesteaders of America for day 2. And the kids are up. We had bacon, egg, and cheese biscuits. Mama made biscuits this morning. So, we gotta get everybody moving and get them out the door. Ain't that right, Levi?
Yep, Mom.
Say hi. Say bye. Bye. Say bye. You're crazy. All right, so let's get everybody out the door and let's have a good time. All right, guys, we're here at the crack of dawn.
Hey, y'all.
Too early in the morning. So tell me a little bit about your products.
Yeah, so we live in Stafford, Virginia, and we raise our own dairy goats. We have Alpines and Nubians, and we hand milk them every day, and then we use all of our own goat's milk to make all the soaps that you see, which we're not quite done setting out yet for the day. But
yes, early.
We're bright and early, y'all.
yes. And so they're all handmade. We use the cold process to make them, and we try to have something that works for everyone. We have things for sensitive skin types. We have fun smells. We try to do seasonal soaps.
Now, is it harder for you to make? Because I've made soap with lye.
Yeah.
Now, is it harder with using goat's milk?
So all soap has lye. It's just so it's a little bit harder because you don't want to burn the milk. So we freeze the milk ahead of time so that when you add the lye to the milk, you're not going to burn it because it's already at that cold temperature.
Oh, okay. Okay, something new.
Yeah.
All right. But it
You have
does.
an email? Or do you sell online or not?
We do sell online, yeah. If you go to genesissoaps.com, you can find, we have an Etsy shop and we can ship it anywhere, so.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you guys.
So this is the High Butler. It is a food grade tote that I designed originally to bring in honey frames. Honey frames are heavy and they're delicate and they're your treasure that you worked all year for. So I wanted a food grade tote that would hold my heavy honey frames. I wanted it to have great big handles so I could pick it up with my leather gloves, and I wanted it to be heavy duty. If it fell off my truck, it wasn't going to break. I make them here in the United States, in Ohio. But honey harvest is only a couple days a year, so I made a ventilated lid. So now with my ventilated lid, I can use my tote with live bees. So I take it with me down to do my hive inspections. As I'm going through that hive, if I see the queen, I can put her in here, put the lid on, put her in the shade, not worry about her anymore. If I'm going to catch swarms up in a tree, it's an easy carry up the ladder with one hand. Doesn't matter how I carry it down, the bees all stay secure on their frames.
Now you mess with them personally? You mess with the bees personally?
Well, of course.
I'm scared. I am scared of a bee.
Well, here's my question. Did you ever fall off your bike?
Yes.
Did you get back on?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so do I get stung every single time I work bees? No, I do not. Some days I don't get stung for a month. Okay?
Oh my goodness.
So it is part of it, just like falling off a horse, falling off a bike, crashing your car. These things happen. But bees are so amazing that it's worth it to me.
A lot of fun, a lot of fun. Oh, there's some potbelly pigs. Well, I'm gonna call them potbelly pigs. I don't know exactly what they are. Don't let him touch that fence. I don't know if that fence is on. You hear me?
Yep. She's beautiful. But I want to see the picnic. Walk around.
You guys have a YouTube channel?
Yes.
How's it going?
It's going good. We just reached over 1,000 subscribers. It took us about 2 years ago.
2 years ago. Morning. Is that where you grew up?
Murray McMurray Hatchery. You don't want to see the chickens?
Look. Good job.
What is that, a buck?
Let me get a new one. Sit down so I can eat.
You saying bye to the chickies?
That's what he said. Oh, I
Where's y'all's homestead?
In South Carolina. Thank you so much. Can I get a picture? Everyone's having a good time?
Yes.
Poor old Levi. He wants to play with the rocks.
I think he gained 5 pounds.
He wants to play with the rocks. So I got my new book, Polyface Micro, and I'm super excited about it. Let's see what else we got. The llamas. Y'all want to see the llamas? Sorry, it's an alpaca.
We're gonna make him spit on Mama.
No. Levi, look. What's that? What is that?
Wanna ride him?
I bet you he would. Put him down.
keep on running.
Alright, so y'all happen to ever see Levi just sprawled out on the ground like that? I'm sorry.
You see the chicken that make him so happy?
He wants to be wild and free, but there's too many people. It is a lot of people.
Levi, you're gonna see the chicken?
You know what I mean? Thank you. All right, see you.
Y'all, he passed out at the book signing in Justin Rhodes.
Nikon.
Nikon.
600 or
They got their Homestead boom bean.
Y'all, that's a book that I ain't even opened up to read myself. And she's done took over
She sold
it.
half of her for her. And it's great. She's loving them. They're doing
Well, it's lunchtime, so we're gonna take a break. We've done a lot of talking and a lot of communicating and a lot of meeting up with people. We actually met up with our Homestead, our South Carolina homesteading channel on Facebook. So we met up with a lot of those guys, and we had a really good, long conversation. And now we're just getting ready to eat some lunch, and then we're gonna head back out there and interview some more people. I know some people wanted to know more about the vendors that could not come to Homesteaders of America. And all of the vendors are linked below. I will, well, the ones that we have spoken to and the ones that we, and the people that we've interviewed, they'll be linked below. And so y'all can all look their information up and look them up. I'll have their information down there. But I'm gonna get me something to eat. I'm waiting on Steven to get over here now. Alright, so
Mommy had to take a nap.
I had a nap time. I just come over here and crashed. Sprawled a pillow out on the, or blanket or jacket out on the ground, and I just took a nap. I needed a nap. So we're gonna get back at it and get some more interviews. You ready to go? Alright, so we're gonna head back in there.
Your mouth is blue, Courtney. What's that from?
We got
And and icy.
Negative time frame, that insurance has person goes get the coffee, fill the coffee paper, that kind of thing. They have just as much responsibility and ability to manage, care for, and take care of land, livestock, and customers as I do. Okay? Especially after they've been there for a couple of weeks, couple of months, as they progress. So, we call them stewards because they are just as much a steward of everything, including the Polyface name, the Polyface brand, the Polyface reputation.
Okay, so it has started to rain, and it's like 4:45. So we're gonna go get in the big barn, and we're gonna go mingle some more.
Say it a little bit louder, please. Nail a chipmunk to a tree with a knife. You've been reading that book. When I was a little bit older than you, I started practicing throwing a knife. And I've practiced every day. Old adage, practice makes perfect. You ever heard it? And I practiced and I practiced and I practiced and I practiced to where I literally nailed a chipmunk to a tree. Is running up. Very exciting for a young man. I could jump up in the air and spin and come down and throw the knife right between the guy's feet like that. And one time he said, "Do you ever get tired of that?" I said, "Well, let's try something different." And I cut the cheese and the meat for his sandwich by throwing the knife. And he's like, "Man, I've seen it all now." But I haven't been throwing my knife lately. It's not a bad practice, but it is good to be safe. I recommend you not throwing it towards somebody's feet until you're highly accomplished at it. Because knives are dangerous. Knives are wonderful tools.
This is Russ Driver, who's our bus driver. And everything else that there is to do. All right, I'm gonna sing you a song. This is a sound check song, so we'll see how it goes. Maybe a little more verb in general. It was a night like this, in front of the Dairy Queen, she gave me my first kiss.
Alright guys, so this is the end of our video. We have had one great, wonderful weekend at Homesteaders of America. We are sad to leave. We met a lot of wonderful people and we made a lot of good friends. And community is number one in my area of homesteading. So with that note, we are going to end this. Thank y'all so much for watching, and y'all have a wonderful day. Bye.